to wake up in the morning to the quiet of the cove and hear Aunt Bessie talking to herself, and to hear poor Uncle John mumbling wishes to old Nell. It made me feel like everything was fine. I was born down by the water, it's here I'm gonna stay. I've searched for all the reasons why I should go away, but I haven't got the thirst for all those modern day toys, so I'll just take my chances with those saltwater joys. Following a little brook as it trickles to the shore in the autumn when the trees are flaming red, kicking leaves that fall around me, watching sunsets paint the hills. It's all I'll ever need to feel at home. This island that we cling to has been handed down with pride by folks who fought to live here, taking hardships all in stride. So I'll compliment her beauty, hold on to my goodbyes, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys. How can I leave those mornings with the sunrise on the cove and the gulls like flies surrounding Clayton's wharf? Platter's Island wrapped in rainbow in the evening after fog. The ocean smells are perfume to my soul. Some go to where the buildings reach to meet the clouds, where warm and gentle people turn to swarm and faceless crowds. So I'll do without their riches, glamour and the noise, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater toys. Some go to where the buildings reach to meet the clouds, where warm and gentle people turn to swarm and faceless crowds. So I do without their riches, glamour and the noise, and I'll stay and take my chances with those saltwater joys.
It's nice to look back on the poor days we knew, to admire our women and how they made do. The sugar and flour they bought by the sack, and then used the cloth to put clothes on their backs. The tea towels were made from the best of the bags, and the oilskins were made from the leftover rags. Then some of the cloth that was hid in the store for the 5 roses drawers that me grandmother wore. The 5 roses drawers that me grandmother wore was withered with lye soap on the old scrubbing board, and 5 nights a week on the line by the door were the 5 roses drawers that me grandmother wore. Well, things changed so fast now that Eden's came round. In less than a year, sure no drawers could be found. Those nice frilly panties now hang by the door, where once hung the drawers that me grandmother wore. Oh, the 5 roses drawers that me grandmother wore was withered with lye soap on the old scrubbing board, and 5 nights a week on the line by the door were the 5 rows of drawers that me grandmother wore. Now the good days are gone and it's sad to look back, though I can't see myself in a 5 rows of sack. I might have fun, but I'll never be sure in the 5 rows of drawers that me grandmother wore. The 5 rows of drawers that me grandmother wore was withered with lye soap on the old scrubbing board, and 5 nights a week on the line by the door were the 5 rows of drawers that me grandmother wore. Oh, the 5 rows of drawers that me grandmother wore.
It's a stranger world we live in than it's ever been before. Old enemies are best of friends while others go to war. Hunger grips the nations without hope or pride or dreams, while grain sits in the silos that are bursting at the seams. That kids feel more confused now shouldn't come as a surprise. Each day we see more families split up before our eyes. The thief is treated better than the victim that he robs. Computers do the work attend while people lose their jobs. Sometimes I sit and wonder why everything has changed. I guess they call it progress, nothing stays the same. But I'd like to start all over from the day that I was born. Go back to just a kid all cuddled up in mama's arms. 'Cause the world seemed a safer place when mama held me tight. No strangers ever entered, no creatures walked the night. A castle filled with daydreams, a cradle soft and warm, serenaded by her heartbeat cuddled up in mama's arms. Then I realize there's one who helps me fall to sleep at night, whose arms still bring me comfort each time they hold me tight. She's a lady, she's a lover, she's the one I'm so proud of. She's the mother of the children that we conceived in love. I often sit and watch her at the closing of the day, marvel how she takes the time to join the kids in play. From teddy bears to Tonkas, Ninja Turtles to the farms, till they snuggle down to sleep all cuddled in their mama's arms. 'Cause the world seems a safer place when mama holds you tight. No strangers ever enter, no creatures walk the night. A castle filled with daydreams, a cradle soft and warm, serenaded by her heartbeat cuddled up in mama's arms. Serenaded by her heartbeat cuddled up in mama's arms.